They are caught with tobacco. The punishment, 23-hour lockdown.
These 4 individuals are bringing in contraband on the yard.
I've handed my officers the individuals that we need to extract. They know that that's who they're in charge of extracting. Make sure that we get them off the yard immediately.
Once they've identified and pulled the individuals that are to be extracted, Officers Chavez and Deathrage will be responsible for rolling up their property.
We're going to ID, pull them, strip them down to their boxers and their sandals. All right? Let's do this.
Armed with 12-gauge shotguns and pepper spray, the SRT moves out to confront the group.
Hit that tent.
It's 3 p.m. Sergeant Irby and the SRT hit the first suspected tent to search for illegal tobacco.
Hands on your head right now. Get up.
The inmates are caught off guard. The special response team pulls 4 suspects off the yard.
Take him to the day room.
But they're not done yet. They believe there's tobacco in Merlina's tent, and they're determined to find it.
That first tent right there.
This is the second time Merlina's tent has been targeted for a search, but it's his first encounter with the full force of an SRT raid.
Get up on your bed. Sit up.
Get on your bunk.
Merlina is forced to strip down and is extracted from the tent. Once outside, he is searched for contraband.
Turn on, face me. Open your mouth. Tilt your head back. Open your mouth.
Soon after, his fellow Wood tripod joins him. But he seems to be having trouble following orders.
Huh? Why aren't you listening, Dad?
Who told me to stay like that?
Who told you to stay like
The
that?
officer I just talked to.
I don't care. Did you not hear what I said? Yes or no?
No, I didn't, sir.
Okay, your hands belong right here. Unless you're told to do so by me. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, sir.
You copy me?
Yeah, that's...
Yes, sir, by the way.
Yes, sir.
You're going to keep your hands on your head. You're going to stay in a single file line. You're going to the day room to sit down. All right, go ahead and go.
With the tents cleared, the search continues. All Merlina can do is wait and hope that his bunk comes up clean. His future depends on it.
It is like clockwork. If you do something enough, you get good at it, and it's something that we do quite a bit out here.
Sergeant Irby has been on the job long enough to know that contraband could be hidden anywhere. He and his team are prepared to search high and low.
Careful. If we come up with something that's serious, that individual could be rolled off the yard. And we have enough equipment to deal with him if he gets out of hand.
Take that pencil and poke it and let it dump on the ground.
Yes, ma'am. Where's it at?
Sugar?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, it's sugar.
Sugar's the no-no here. He took away the salt and the pepper and the sugar.
Took away that
The sheriff took all that stuff away.
After an exhaustive 3-hour search, no tobacco is found. Once again, Merlina and the other Woods have managed to dodge a bullet. But there's one thing both the inmates and officers can count on. Today's raid was not the last.
They saw the force that came today to look for that contraband. And a lot of times inmates forget that we have that many officers, if even more, that we could bring on this yard in a heartbeat. It'll calm down the yard at least for 2 or 3 weeks before they realize, okay, they're not around anymore. We'll start trying to play our games again. And then within a month and a half, we'll all be back out here again.
Merlina has survived his first SRT raid. If he can avoid trouble for the next 90 days, he'll leave Tent City and begin a 2-month drug rehab program.
I learned that you really don't have any control over what you do, and SRT and come in here, do what they want, random searches, whatever. My strategies and just listen to the DOs, do what they say, cooperate with them, follow the rules, keep to myself, don't get in any fights, try and stay out of trouble as much as I can. I do look forward to getting out of here soon.
The recent visit from his mother and pictures of his infant son have given him something to hold on to. But for the next 3 months, each day will continue to be a tightrope walk between the expectations of his fellow Woods and the commitment of the sheriff's officers to keep things under control. For Edward Ramirez, the dangers of prison life are over for now. After serving 4 months in jail for violating parole, it's time for his release.
Ramirez, step out.
Date you were arrested?
December 30th, 06.
There's little chance of patching things up with his estranged wife. But he's looking forward to seeing his children and making up for lost time.
Okay, that door in front of you will open up automatically. When it opens up automatically, walk in it, go straight across to the other door. Listen for the door, you'll hear a click. When you hear a click, push it open, head off to the left. Okay?
He's told his entire family that he's getting out of jail this morning. He doesn't expect his wife to show up, but he hopes his parents will be waiting for him when he steps outside.
There's nobody here. I miss my family a lot, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them back, but my kids will always be there for me, so it has a lot to do with me changing, making up my mind to change. It's a little too late, but it's better late than never.
Ramirez is leaving jail alone. What his future holds is unclear. But one thing is certain. In the desert, new inmates will arrive. The officers will try to keep them in line. And the war of nerves will continue in a place called Tent City.